How's everyone doing today? I am, so here's the deal, right? I'm gonna be honest. Here's the deal. I switched my chroma key for the green screen. That is a word. And I have some growing pains associated with it, right? As you can see, there's light that is coming in, blowing me up. I look like, hey, look at that. That's a little bit better. I am engaging Silver Surfer mode. Yes. How you doing, Pants? Welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? Mine went well. I'm starting to learn to what the author of the book calls tame the arc. That is functionally, hold on, allow me to take the screenshot. He's been inside playing games and shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is fitness journey time. I have stories about fitness. So, okay, yesterday. Saturday is my new resting day, right? Saturday, no exercise. No exercise. Intentional though. Like if I end up doing fighting not Ganondorf in Lies of P. ¿Qué pasa ese Twitch? Twitch.tv/laserwolf0. There you go. Anyways, chat exists. I'm also on Lexacia, so we'll be suffering with you. It is a hard boss. I'll say that. She is cool, also. But yeah, so there's this thing that the book wants you to learn how to do, which is called to tame the arc. What it is functionally, you swing the kettlebell, you pull it with your shoulder, and then catch it. And then catch it right here. And it's scary. My backyard looks like Normandy. But I'm learning. I'm almost there. I'm almost at a point that I can catch the kettlebell consistently. But yeah, I ran yesterday because Saturday is my resting day. So on yesterday, Sunday, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wake up a little bit later. And what I assumed was gonna happen is like, oh, by 10. Oh, you know what I can do? There you go. And I can do whatever. So I got up and went to do my laps around the block. Because that is one of the things that I want to do. I want to do more running. Because I thought, okay, so I've been doing the rope, right? I've been doing the rope. God damn it. I've been doing the rope, and I'm like, yeah, because here is my rationale, right? Rope is very good, and the reason that I got into rope is because boxers are high intensity athletes, and they do rope, so there's gotta be some to it. And then I thought, but boxers don't only do rope, they also do road work. They also run. And I thought, well, there's gotta be a reason that they have to do both and not just one. So, oh my god. Missed one. There's a reason they have to do both and not just one, because they are different disciplines that are aimed at different goals. So I went to do my running. I did my first run-in for a while, like on Monday, last Monday, and I blistered my foot. I was like, oh, I can do an hour, no problem. I used to run for like an hour, no issue at all, and I could not. The sad news is that I am not the spry young man that I was. That is the sad news. The good news is that I can be a spry old man. So, the good news is that I can be a spry old man. So I went to do the running. I blistered my foot. So like, all right, fucking whatever. I'm gonna take it slower. And I have been taking it slower. And yesterday, I was like, all right, let's go do my laps. And I did my laps. According to my phone, which, you know, it's an estimate and not a real indicator of the amount of distance I ran. Oh my god. According to my phone, I ran 0.4 of a mile, 0.4 of a kilometer. And I was like, okay, I ran 0.4 of a kilometer. How many kilometers are there in a marathon? Which is a goal that I pulled out of my ass and maybe I will go into at some point in my life. I don't have any necessity to get into a marathon like this year, even next year, even maybe in 2 years. But for now, no, like, all right, how many kilometers are there in a marathon? 42. So I only did 1% of a marathon. And I called it quits yesterday because I was feeling my foot be a little bit blistered. So I'm like, all right, well, that is no good. That is not good at all. So, you know, ounce of prevention, pound of cure, yada yada. And then I was like, all right, well, I was not able to do like running. I was not able to run a lot today. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a whole slew of exercises. I thought I'm gonna go do the rope, and then I'm gonna go do the weight, the kettlebell, and then I'm gonna go do the ring fit, right? I go in, do my rope, 15 minutes, no problem at all. One of the things that I'm noticing at the rope is that I'm just being a lot better at it, you know, like rope jumping is a skill, after all. Salchuch, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Qué le pasa? Es que no puedo pausar el juego, Salchuch. Oh my god. And I... ¿Qué trae usted? ¿Qué se trae mi Salchuch? And I was like, alright, let's do this then. Matilda, vámonos de ahí, chula. Vámonos de ahí. I went with my kettlebell, and I was like, all right, well, let's go do some more workouts with my kettlebell. So, you know, I did my sumo deadlifts. I did I did some taming of the Ark, which is why my yard looks like Normandy. I did some single-legged squats with the kettlebell. Those were the hardest, I think. And I did some what the book calls halos, which I've shown it before. You gotta hold the kettlebell, swing it around your head, and it's made to like increase your overall shoulder strength and arm strength. It is a preparation workout, you know? Fucked it up. And once I finished, I was like, I don't think I have it in me to do Ring Fit today. So I took a break. So I was like, yeah, you know what? My goal with the Ring Fit is to reach 200 days of workout on the story mode. I think that I'm gonna finish New Game Plus before I reach the 200 days. I'm on day 175, and I think that I'm near and I'm like in the penultimate world. So thankfully the game has not only story mode but also a free exercise mode where you can just make your own Pilates programs, right? But it's pretty good. Yeah. So this morning I was gonna wake up early. I was gonna go do my laps around the block, but it was raining. So like, all right, well, you know what? I can be chill today. I was gonna grab my kettlebell and do some suitcase carries on my stairs. I was gonna do some suitcase carries to help my core, strengthen my core. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna do some, not running, but I'm gonna do some rope. I'm gonna do some kettlebell, some more kettlebell. And like yesterday, because I've been increasing the amount of halos I do, I tried to work on powers of 2. I tried to do my reps in powers of 2. So usually between 8 and 16. God damn it. So yeah, it's fun. But I did a lot of halos, and like my back was like, I don't know about this. But I was just tired. Now, after a night's rest, I'm ready to challenge the world again. And I realized something. About myself. Because going in, I was like, yeah, I wanna, like, my goal at first, genuinely was like, oh, I wanna get rid of my belly. Because I don't like being a fat fuck. And then I realized I actually don't care about the belly. What I care about is, oh my god, physical strength. That is actually what I care about. That is actually what I care about. I care about more than not having a belly, because like having a belly is not having a belly is a lot more work that you know, like a six-pack is made in the kitchen, and like I enjoy being a fat fuck. So you know what, if I knew that was coming, but I couldn't get it. So like here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on working out, and I'm gonna keep on eating like I am. I mean, like, here's the thing. Your brain actually changes when you work out. Your brain, I've talked about this, but your brain actually changes when you work out. When you work out, like, you go, I was watching, you know the Germa bit that he had, like a, I don't know if it was like a video or like an actual 6-hour stream where he had like a fucking 9-piece puzzle and he could not put it together, and that was like the whole joke. And then like you see the compilation video and the fucking speedrunning timer that just is longer, higher and higher, bigger and bigger, a bigger time, but like he's nowhere near close. And each time that you see the number get bigger, there's a lot more Coke cans on his desk. I saw that video and I was like, did this motherfucker drink that many Cokes in 6 hours? Like, this fucking idiot will have to work extra hard to get rid of all those fucking, like, Coke calories. There you go, fucking got him. Like, he's gonna have to run for like 12 hours exclusively to undo that stream. And I don't think that is a thought that would have crossed my mind in the slightest, like a couple years ago, before I started like working out and earnestly working out. I think that the earnestness is what is a definitive factor in my life. You know? Oh my god. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. But like, yeah, I want to. I think that it's inevitable for me to make changes to my diet, just because I'm putting in the effort to be more healthy. Cause like when you're working out and you suffer through the workout. Coke calories. Like when you suffer through the workout and you sweat and you go like, all right, let's do this. Like you actually. I don't know much about Germa, but what an odd fish, dude. Germa is the shining star of streamers, right? He's the North Star of streamers. Everything about streaming eventually circles back to Germa, which is wild. He is a true entertainer. I think way more of an entertainer than I could ever hope to be. Alright, let's go. But, my favorite Jerma clip is the one that he was playing the oh god, what is the name of that fucking shit-ass game? The canvas one, Layers of Fear. There was a scene where they wanted you to be afraid about a child. They wanted you to get scared for like a child running in head first to like a bookcase. But because the devs were mediocre, instead of using a thing that had a flag that would make it so that you only activate it once, you could, it was like a box that you stepped in and it got activated each time you got in. So he was losing his mind over like infinitely spawning children that would collide with a bookshelf. He was laughing himself to tears. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that. Just that commitment to like, hey, I think this is funny. Yeah. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. But yeah. Your brain just changes when you work out, when you sweat it out. You go like, well, I gotta fucking, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking waste all this effort fucking chugging down a fucking Coke. Oh, I'm a dumbass. That's fine though. Ah, she was too far. Let's go. Ho, ho, ho. That is why I avoid exercising. I need my brain unchanged. I was thinking about actually that. Hoppa. I was thinking about changing in your brain. And I was remembering about the person that when I was like, oh, hey, I have a serious grievance with our relationship. And she said like, oh, well, that's who I am, right? And that is like the biggest, like if someone tells you that's who I am and it is followed by, and I'm not gonna change, you can follow that's who I am with anything other than I'm not gonna change, and then I'm cool. I'm cool, right? Like, if that's who I am and something, we can reach a compromise, I can respect that. Because that is self-awareness. But that's who I am and I'm not gonna change. I've had this rant before, probably. That is the biggest fucking, like, red alert, like fucking atomic bomb raid in my mind of possible, dude. Like there is a difference between like. There is a difference between self-awareness and, like, egotistic behavior. Is what I'm gonna call it. I was thinking about that, and I was like, man, ain't nothing. I'm, like, cause I try not to be the you gotta break up with them person. I try to not be that, because we already have a lot of that going on. Everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere, everyone wants you to break up, right? The world doesn't want you to have a good relationship. Doesn't want you to sacrifice anything for anyone. But if you ever come to me like, hey, Lazar, I'm having this really good time with this gal or this guy, and you know, I told them something, and they were like, well, that's who I am. I'm not gonna change. Then, like, my answer is probably 9 out of 10 times, you gotta get the fuck out. Ain't no way that someone who tells you that's who I am and I'm not gonna change, ain't no way that you're gonna have a good relationship with that person. Because at that rate, you probably will have a better, like, at that rate, you will probably have a more successful and, you know, fulfilling relationship with an AI girlfriend or boyfriend, right? A phone is gonna be a better partner than a person that tells you that's who I am and I'm not gonna change. Controversial, I know, but are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Grow up, bro. She came down flying from a bubble. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Anyways. If you're... I'm faithful and I'm not gonna change. You best run. Listen. You are twisting the intent of my words. This only applies to grievances, not to positive things. Listen. Oh my god. No! Bitch! Ah. But anyways, I was thinking about that yesterday, and the conclusion that I came is that, like, change. Because that's the thing that I've been thinking a lot recently. Change is... like, we all change, you know? We all change. Pretending otherwise is just foolish. Like, everyone's gonna change you, and everyone's gonna want to change you. I think that the nature of the change is what you should be worried about, not the change itself. Ah, I fucked it up. Like, you gotta be more concerned about the nature of the change than the change itself, because the change is gonna happen whether you want to or not. Like, if you're not changing, then you're fucking stagnating, brother. You're a puddle. You're a puddle, not a river. You know what I mean? Instead of being a beautiful river with clear water, you're a stinky puddle. with bugs and disease. God damn it. So that is my motivational speech for today. I don't think I'm gonna have one for each day, but that is today's motivational speech. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am an idiot. Oh my god. I hope that this speech reaches you in a time of need. So you find my videos and become parasocial. Because becoming parasocial is inevitable in today's environment. And I am not against it. That is also a thing. Hold on. That is also a thing that I have been cooking over in my mind. All right. I feel like if anyone on the internet goes like, oh, but don't you go parasocial on me. I feel like that is a... Hold on. I'm so inflamed that I'm choking on my own spit. You gotta look out for those people, right? You gotta look out for them, because becoming parasocial is an inevitability. That is an inevitability. Whether you like it or not, like our brains are wired for... Our brains are wired to find a kinship. And like anyone that wants you to, like, that pretends, right? So anyone celebrity, not celebrity, right? Streamers. Anyone streamer that pretends that they're not getting parasocial is, first off, lying to you and lying to themselves. Second of all, is trying to manipulate you. Is trying to manipulate you into giving them money. Is trying to pretend that, like, oh, nah, bro, I'm built different. I don't get parasocial, and I don't want people getting parasocial. Like, that is a fucking lie. And whenever people go like, oh, don't you get parasocial with me, I feel like they are the people that end up being the most vile. I've witnessed it a couple of times, and I've seen that, like, people that are like all smiles and wholesomeness on screen, and then they go, but don't go parasocial on me. They are nasty people. They are nasty people, dude. I've watched it a couple of times, and in my mind, it happens almost without fail. Involves a little parasocial. It's just inevitable. I think it's just inevitable. Like, you gotta set fucking boundaries and, like, respect, right? That is the one of the most important parts, right? And respect goes both ways, let me tell you, right? Like, you gotta respect your audience, and like, you gotta get your audience to respect you. Oh my god. But like, if you're a streamer and like your job is to directly talk to people, right? Constantly, parasocialness is gonna happen, right? It's inevitable. We're gonna develop a kinship, even if like, even if people don't want to. Oh my god. Ah, too early. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. You gotta watch out for people that are like, you better not go parasocial on me. Your weapon does so little damage. I think it does. I think it does. It is, which is surprising, and the handle is cranked also. God damn it. God damn it. No, I think the handle is not cranked. I think for this one the handle is not cranked. Is that not how it's supposed to go? Am I not supposed to do this amount of damage? Oh, it's +9, not +10. I think I was missing just Ergo to level it up, so I can consume some Ergo. Sure. I don't think it's gonna be that different, to be honest, but let's go. Go back to the Hotel Krat. But yeah. Woo!
You're here.
Alright, upgrade a weapon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe I should get this. Or this. How much damage is this? Physical attack? 242? 186? Well, Andina, have you got some new? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Do you have any quartz? Ooh, there's a cryptic vessel. Alright, teleport to another. Oh, that's right. I probably must go get that. But yeah. I've been reaching out to people for collaborations. And the response has been way, way more positive than I thought. Which is wild to me, personally. I thought I was gonna get rejected all over the place, but that is not the fact. That is not, in fact, what happened, and I'm happy about it. And I'm happy about it. Gotta learn, though, I gotta learn the collab tech to like muting the Discord call and going back and doing all those things. Gotta learn how to do all them things, all them collab things. Yeah, I'm happy about it. There's gonna be some collabs coming soon. It is a small amount. It is a small upgrade. Not that big. Not that big of an upgrade. I think I genuinely just have to upgrade either my parasol or my Romeo's thing. My umbrella. Yeah. I saw the specs for the hunt game, and I don't know why I thought that I have to like deprogram myself from thinking that my computer cannot run games, because it can. Because it can run games. And yeah, my computer can, in theory, run the Hunt 1869. So I think I'm gonna get it. There's a couple of games that I wanna just fool around with more. Mainly shooters. Yo, Jag, how you doing? Gentlemen. It could be me, it could be you, it could even be... Oh my god, did you see that? I'm goated. I find that expression so funny. To be goated. How you doing, Jag? How was your weekend? Also, Pants is a lady. Oh, whoa, whoa, she's a lady. Failed physics but passed the math. That is good. So now, I'm maybe a lady, but I'm still one of the boys. Don't tell that to Twitter. They're gonna call you a pick-me. Oh my god. There you go. 2x him so I can keep studying on a budget. On budget. Don't tell anything to Twitter generally. I was thinking about making a tweet joke. So true. I was thinking about making a tweet joke where, like, I saw a video titled The Problem with the Gacha Community. And I thought, man, the problem with the gacha community is that there is a community around people that don't have any fucking impulse control. But the video was half an hour, so I think that they have a lot more points to make. But I cannot find the wording for that tweet, for that joke. I'm trying to find a concise way to I'm trying to find a more concise way to talk about it, because I want to lump in MMOs as well. I want to just take a random shit on MMOs as well. Because that is my MO by now. My MMO, if you will. My MMO is making fun of MMO players. Whoop. Ah, motherfucker. I saw this morning. I want to shit on Blizzard a little bit more though. I want to shit on Blizzard a little bit more. I saw an article this morning where the lead developer for World of Warcraft was like, "Oh man, focusing on all the villains from Warcraft 3 is something that hindered us in the development of the game, of the story of the game." Because they go like, "Oh, you're gonna fight X character from the game." And then you go like, "Yeah, that is cool," without the people having to have played the game, because they already know the character from the Warcraft 3. And I thought, wait, this shit doesn't check out. This shit doesn't check out. First of all, like, that sounds like a skill issue. Because didn't fucking the Final Fantasy 14 have like a self-contained story that has been going on ever since the game fucking started? Like, doesn't that game have a completely self-contained story that is told through an MMO to an MMO, and it continues to be quite good to this day? Like, the World of Warcraft lead being like, "Oh, leaning on Warcraft 3 for our narrative arcs is a hindrance to the game." Isn't that like just admitting that you have shit writers? Or that you don't let them work properly? Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? I remember people talking shit on the story for World of Warcraft like 10 years ago, dude. People were talking shit about the World of Warcraft story like 10 years ago, and you haven't fucking solved it. It sounds to me like you're not letting your writers do their work. Either they're bad or you're fucking bad. And given how you're in a managerial position, I'd say that the problem is you. Because you get to make the choices, then you don't get to complain about those choices being bad. It's like that Carlin bit, where like the only people who get to complain are the ones who vote, because it is your fault. I don't know, man. Like, the World of Warcraft storyline has been a problem since like, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know which expansion, but like around the time that I mean, haven't people complained about like when did I not? Well, because I was not really that much online when like the Lich King and all that shit came out. Oh my god. Oh my god. there's a part of me that thinks today, I'm sorry, like I think that Mondays are the days in which I have not necessarily anger, but Mondays are the day in which I give my most impassioned speeches. I think that not streaming on Sunday like does something to my brain. Does something to my brain that I just come on Monday and I'm just like fucking ravenous to yell at the internet. I think that like fucking just Blizzard management is so incompetent on every single axis. They are like Google management. Google management is the most incompetent people I have heard about. Like whenever I hear something Google does and it's like the stupidest fucking shit you can imagine, I go like, yeah, it figures. It figures. These people are fucking the dumbest fucking idiots ever to have existed. You have billions upon billions of dollars, and what are you gonna do with it? Stadia. I'm gonna do a Stadia. It's a service in which you rent your video games, and we're gonna kill it in like a month. Because hey, guess what? Nobody wanted it. Fucking morons. How many years did they spend quote unquote developing Google Glass? Like at some point, I feel like someone in management has to lose their job in order for people to fucking get the idea that they cannot just go around wasting money and resources on fucking vanity projects. But no, what happens? A project fucking flops and they fucking, oh, we're gonna let go our engineers. It is clearly their fault. Fuck. I think it has been dead for like upwards of 5 years. Also, hold on. I remembered something. Okay, so I saw this news of like a mobile Harry Potter game that like shut off, right? And I go like, oh, it's gotta be one of those like a mobile live service games. And I remember so many live services games like just get announced, get developed, get released, and they just flop. And the company moves on, right? Especially Square Enix. Enix is the company that is... Squeenix is a company that has been doing that the most as of late. Like, shitty mobile live service games. Just to shut them off after a couple of months. There is a part of me that doesn't think that happens by mistake. There is a part of me that thinks that having those games be developed, released, and shut off in such a small amount of time is part of the point. I don't want to speculate about money laundering. First of all, I don't want to speculate whether you can make more money with a flop than with a hit. But like, what if the point of those games is to make like a speculative gaming bubble where like you can try to get people to waste as much money as possible in the game before it grows popular in order to then shut it off. Oh, the timing on these is so weird. Like, am I giving them too much credit? Am I giving them too much credit? Like, I just spent the last 5 minutes talking about how management people are stupid. And now I'm, like, attributing some major cognitive abilities to them. Let's fucking go, gamers. I fucked it up. That's fine. I fucked it up. That's fine. I fucked it up and that's not fine! Oh, I suck. But anyways. That's my time. See you next week. I'll be... That's my time. I'll be here all week. No! Oh, fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah. What else? What else am I thinking about? What else have I been thinking about a lot? I was reading a little bit of news this morning. Because I realized I need to get more material. And, gaming news are trash. Gaming news are trash, dude. Like, oh my god, dude. I'm trying my best to maybe that is the reason that like I don't pay much attention to gaming news, because it's like, you know, how many times can I see the same fucking headline that like the PC Gamer and like Kotaku and fucking all of the other fucking outlets are just stealing from like fucking, I don't know, Business Insider, Jalopnik. How many times can I see the same headline with a slightly different like narration style and be like, oh, okay, well, you're just making me waste my time reading the same shit over and over again. Like, I just this morning, I saw like 5 fucking... That is not true. That is not 5. It was like 2. Two articles about how Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are on a whole different timeline than the rest of the Zelda canon. It, like, who cares? It doesn't matter! People are getting fucking laid off losing their jobs, their livelihoods, and all you can fucking tell me is about how fucking Link is in a different timeline? Bro! Yo, Amorphos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's a Monday. How was your weekend? On Mondays, I'm feral. Feral Mondays is what I'm gonna call them. I don't want to do that actually, because then that sets up a precedent and an expectation. So if I'm not feral on a Monday, on any given Monday, people are gonna go like, man, I miss old Laser. Laser changed. Laser changed, man. He was based. Now he's a cook. I'm sorry. That is the first dumb internet insult that came to my mind. Oh god. God damn it. Oh, dude, I have a bit of feral. I have more ferality in me. Hold on. I have a little bit more ferality in me. All right. I saw an article about the game, one of the games that everyone is hating because it's too woke. I don't even know which one. There's like 5 of them. But one of them is like a rhythm action game. And in the article, the person called it a Hades-like. Like, if it's your job to write about video games, that's not even a thing. If it's your job to talk about video games and write about video games, you can at least, like, educate yourself in fucking genre conventions and naming and fucking... You can at least make an effort! God damn it. It makes me mad! Makes me mad, dude. Fucking calling fucking everything a something like is, oh god. That is gonna be like the next trend for like 15 years. And I'm gonna just be in my corner yelling, just mercilessly, waiting for people to fucking, oh, it's totally a Mario like. Give it a couple of years. Give it a couple of years. Give it a couple of years. A person is gonna say that unironically. Like, I know that game journalists get paid fucking peanuts. But like, if that is the work, like, it becomes a vicious cycle. You don't care about your job, so your job is worth nothing. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. I knew that this shit was gonna happen when I saw someone call their game a Celeste-like. This shit fucking drives me insane, bro. can't wait for the new spiral like to drop. What makes it a spiral like? Instead of getting angry, I'm gonna engage in this. What makes it a spiral like? Is it a dragon main character? Is it flying? Is it the scaly thirst? Nah, it's just gonna be purple. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be working on my first Metal Gear like. Ay, ay, ay. Liquid lizard for your game? Hell yeah. Serpiente sólida. So funny. What was Solid Snake in Spanish? So funny. It's just like, why? Why would you make it such a fucking thirsty name, dude? Hideo? What is going on? What is going on at home with you, Hideo? Is everything alright? Alright. Let's give this other weapon a shot. See what happens. See what happens. Oh my god. Now that's a little bit better, I think. That's a little bit better damage. I don't know if I should just go back to... Hold on. Cerebral Surfer mode activate. Galactus. Galactus will eat you all. There you go. Maybe what I can do is this. Get some fire action in here. Because I am doing not a lot of damage. Oh my god, I did not expect her to swing like that. I did not expect her to swing like that. Yeah. I was actually thinking of resuming my Godot journey. In the meantime. Oh my god. So I've been slacking a lot in the game making department, programming in general, but game making specifically, that was allegedly my goal. Allegedly my goal. That's right, I forgot how this handle used. The fucking, it did the fucking charged attack. I completely forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot. The Iron Mouse started her subathon. I have mad respect for people that do subathons. Like, I don't like it for me personally, but I have mad respect for people that do it and that do like it. I think that subathons are just crunch for streaming. This may be controversial. Oh my god. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't have enough practice with that. I like that this one isn't gonna go on for a month. Did she put like a cap on it? That is good. I think that is good. It did make a lot more sense when she was bedridden, right? But nowadays, she's moving around. Yeah, her story is so, like, I don't know, heart swelling, would you say? Not in the bad way. Such a heartwarming story. Appa! Glad that she's moving around more. My nose. Up. Like, I think that her last, like, the famously long one, I wonder how unexpected the fact that it went on for that long was to her. Wonder how surprised she was about it. Which streamer? Oh, Iron Mouse. She's pretty much the largest the biggest VTuber. There is the queen of VTubers. It's like it's like the Fluffy bit where he went to see Chris Rock, like he sneaked it backstage. And yo, Octa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this morning? How was your weekend? Did you go visit the Gdanskian crane? What was he talking about? It's like the Fluffy bit where he's knocking to the backstage for a Chris Rock function. No, I live on the other side of the country. Okay, you're excused for now. And he's knocking to his dressing room. And it was like, hey, can I go visit him? And when Chris saw him, he was like, well, it's the king of the Mexicans. She's Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is the queen of the Puerto Ricans. Well, it's the queen of the VTubers. I saw, dude, okay. I saw it, I remembered it. I saw, oh my god. I saw a guy that found like a PS3 on a Goodwill, and he was like, alright, so I tested that it turned on, and I brought it home. And he was like, yeah, I wanted it for like a media center, for like a DVD and a Blu-ray player. And I saw that the PS3 came with a bunch of mariachi music, and it was not mariachi, dude. It was fucking corridos and banda. It was so funny to me. Like, yeah, I guess if you don't know what a corrido is, it just sounds like mariachi to you, right? It's like the music the Mexicans like. So funny. Oh god, that fucking killed me. 'Cause like, oh yeah, a bunch of mariachi music and pum 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 pum. Like, oh man. So good, so good. I guess if you don't know, you don't know, right? Oh my god, I was laughing my ass off, dude. I fucked it up. But yeah. I was hanging around in the subathon yesterday night. They were playing the Power Wash Simulator. And, they were not cleaning Asmongold's room. I genuinely hope that the company goes like, you know what, that's funny. We're gonna do it. But, I don't know how much they can get away with that. Up to what degree they can get away with that. Maybe not necessarily, maybe not name it like Asmongold's room, but like a streamer room. Oh, dude, you know what? Do not single him out. Do not single him out. Let's just make like a collection of levels that are streamer rooms, and you have to clean them up. But you know what? That would be a lot better for like the crime scene cleanup game, rather than Power Wash Simulator, right? I saw the crime scene game and I thought, oh man, it's one of those. It's one of those acid flips, huh? But apparently it's like a legit game. This is a bad run, by the way. You sack of shit. You sack of shit. You tricked me. I have... Sorry about that. Been tricked. I wanted to at least get to the second phase once, dude. Well, I mean, we still have like 1/4 of the stream to go. So, you know, do not despair. She fucking got me. She fucking got me good. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What can I tell you? What can I tell you, bro? Bow, 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 bow. Let's go. Well, at least I know the timing for that one, right? Ah, missed it. That's fine. I missed that one, and that is not fine. That is not fine. That's great, it starts with an earthquake. I have the hurricane, listen to yourself, turn. I haven't listened to that song in fucking, I think over a decade, bro. I think over a decade. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I sang that to karaoke and everyone was blown away at how fast you could sing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I remember the one episode of King of the Hill where Khan was happy. And it made me realize something about karaoke bars. Where like karaoke, the way that I figured karaoke bars was like where you go when you are drunk enough that you don't care to make an ass out of yourself. But like maybe there is like a sprawling community that forms around these places, right? Where like the regulars see each other and they just become friends, right? Which is a thing that I didn't imagine. That there could be a place where people just hang around and sing together and become friends. I can say from experience that literally is the case. Yeah, I never imagined that. I never imagined, like, of course it makes sense, but that just goes to show that I've never been to one of those places. Oh my god. And like, right, when you sit down and think about it, I need a piss and a pizza. Very important. Very important. What a difference a couple of letters make. Ah, come on, man. All right, get her. Yo, Coco, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That startled me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. How was your weekend, Coco? Did you build any cool Gundams? God damn, she fucking got me. Just gamed and studied? In the gym? That's good. What were you playing? Are you playing the new Call of Duty? Are you playing the new Call of Duty? I saw a video of a guy that, of course, because of course it was gonna happen, right? That like, because of course it would gonna happen. Some guy just grabbed the guy from behind and took him to a dumpster and fucking teabagged him on a dumpster. You Call of Duty? Played it, I don't like it. WT bag, yeah, and the other guy was fucking, cause like they were two streamers apparently, and one streamer's teabagged the other, and the fucking teabagged guy was fucking mad. Really funny. Proximity chat is enabled? That is so fucking toxic. That is so fucking toxic, dude. I cannot believe they did that in Call of Duty of all fucking games, dude. The fucking balls that you need to do that. Oh my god. To enable that, dude. Holy shit. So when you do that, you can hear them cursing at you and shit. No, bro, that's nasty. That's nasty, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Not my fault, he had a bright green skin. Dude, I didn't know. Jesus. Jesus, Call of Duty. War never changes, huh? I like the movement, but I hate the gunplay. That is interesting. I tuned off of Call of Duty. I tuned off of Call. Oh, that you get hit with the ants, Coco. I guess he might have. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, ADS, same downside, of course. Fucking dumbass I am. I tuned out of Call of Duty after the World at War. Because I was very disappointed with Modern Warfare 2, and then World at War came out, and it was, like, not good. And then they started releasing, like, a game a year, and I was like, oh my god, you cannot afford this. And I just tuned out entirely. Modern Warfare 19 was perfect. Decovid gaming? Uppa. But then hackers ruined it? Played Black Ops 2. I remember the campaign for Black Ops 1. That was pretty good. Was Black Ops after World at War or before? I think it was after. Then I lied. I misremembered. I refuse to give my game to Call of Duty. Gonna do Game Pass to play the game. Yeah. I don't know. It's... Hoppa, 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 oppa, oppa. God damn it. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. ESO. I don't care about anything else. My main online game, honestly, recently has been the BattleBit Remastered. Have you played that, Coco? It's a PC game, so I don't know how much PC gaming you do. I think you're mostly like didn't play, but you've seen it. It's such a fun game. Battlefield 5, I've been out there. All I want is R6 guns to shoot from the barrel and not the sight. Wait, is that a thing in Rainbow Six? That is wild. I guess, like, it sort of makes sense, right? Because then you can feel cheated out of a victory if you're aiming at someone through a hole and, like, the barrel is out there. And you don't get them because of that. My Discord buddies have it. I haven't played the last Battlefield game I played was Bad Company 2. I don't know if 1943 counts, the XBLA one. The XBLA 1943 was... It's like that in most FPS games. I think it is. I don't know how it is, actually. Well, that was the last dude one, Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 was so fun. Running people over with the heli. I was always deathly afraid of vehicles. I think to this day I am, because they're a limited resource, right? If you fuck it up, then people are gonna fucking call you slurs. So I don't want to do that. So I don't want to be a slur. Could be cool if you actually not just cam through a single pixel. That is fair. COD went downhill when they introduced the EV into Warzone. I love the sub up ping emote. So fun. Alright, Silver Surfer mode. Psh. And that it's still somehow better than other big FPSs. I want to try the, like, World War II version of the squad. It's like the Squad 44 or something like that. But no, hold on, I got distracted. 1943, the Battlefield game that was about the Pacific Theater that had like 3 maps, and it was very arcadey, and that shit fucking ruled. I love that game. Did y'all want to play that? Did y'all play that? On the Xbox 360? I am so mad that they never released that. I want it. It makes me so mad that they never re-released that game on PC, because it was so fucking fun, man. That is why I liked the XBLA so much. I think that do people mention that as being like one of the things that made Xbox win with the Xbox 360? Like, yeah, of course, it was easier to develop than the PS3 and it was a lot cheaper. But like XBLA was such a vibrant environment. There were so many fucking games in there. Like, you could get a fucking $15 game that was fun as hell, and you could play it, like, online with your friends. That was fucking wild, man. And sure, that is the saving grace of Steam, right? That is what Steam has been doing. But I don't know if it would have such a vibrant indie, like, scene were it not for XBLA. I think that is the magic that they have been trying to capture with Game Pass, but they weren't able to do so. But yeah. That is all I gotta say about that. Oh my god. CSGO, but with flintlocks. Wasn't there like a game that was like that? Like just some silly Napoleonic Wars team-based game? I have no idea. I seem to vaguely remember something like that existing, but Mischievous Princess. Go, 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 go. It'll hurt your beautiful skin. Dude, I'm obsessed with, like, the guys, like, that K-pop duo. I love that they just look like two guys in their 30s. Sorry to derail, but it stuck with me. It's wild. I love. You know what? I think that we need more, like, we need more K-pop idols in their 30s, dude. Oh my god, I'm dead. We need more K-pop in their K-pop idols in their 30s, dude. We need it, man. Mischievous princess. If you don't fall asleep now, we will dance. Yada yada. Mischievous princess. Dun 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 Mischievous princess. So funny. So funny. I love that shit. It's so good. It's a good song, though. It's a catchy tune. I was thinking in Spanish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Huh. Oh, too early! Man, those bunny emotes are fantastic. Every single one of those bunny emotes that you have, Pants, has been a banger. A full-sized banger. Ah, can you block that? Can you parry that? Dude, this handle is so good. Yada yada. Mischievous princess. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That fucking attack had this slight delay that got me. Oh my god. Less Luality, who I've stolen them from. They're my whole identity on Discord. My branding is this bunny. That's fair, actually. That's fair. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. It'll hurt your beautiful skin. Oh my god. Hoo-wee! Shoo-wee, boy! For some reason, I was sure that she was gonna do the explosion. Probably only watched her on Twitch for a collective 8 hours. What does she stream? I have no idea. I have no idea of who she is. I wonder. Hold on. I wonder if. Oh, okay. The swing is always through the left side. Variety, a lot of fantasy game RPGs. Biggest hearts on Twitch. At least I've bought into the fantasy. She's successfully parasocialed you. Oh my god. That's fair. I'm assuming, because she is both a lady and a person that plays RPGs, that she's into the Astarion guild? Into the Astarion school of thought? Let's go. Got fucked. Good question. I don't know. I just assumed that every woman loves Astarion, right? That is. Oh man. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do kettlebell today. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. I just straightened my back and I was like, oh. Oh. Larian loves her. Nice. That is good. Oh. Oh, I'm a dumbass. All right. Today was a good stream, I think. I didn't make a lot of progress, you know, didn't get to the second phase even once, but you know, it is good practice. Last thing I'll say is I think I subconsciously learned my makeup look from her. Makeup is scary. That's what I'll say. As, you know, never done it. Don't think I'll ever will because of the beard. But makeup is scary. Because I think that all the things are gonna get caught up in my beard. Instead of makeup, that's what I got. Bunch of hair. Talking about that, maybe I should go start actually taking care of my beard, right? Get some beard wax. Beard oil, rather. Back in the day, if you cared about beard oil, you were a metrosexual. Oh my god. Hoppa. Self-care is so metro, bro. Well, how can I tell you? I'm playing against right ball 4 and left ball 219. Man, I wonder what happened to right ball 4 all the way up to 219. Shit, dude. But yeah. I do think that it's a lot better that, like, men nowadays have, like, a lot less judgment about like skincare and all sorts of quote-unquote vanity-related things. Whoa! 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 She phased right through me, dude! But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, as every time. You know what the thing is? That even if I have like grievances against like Zoomers and alphas, I still think that most of those grievances are spawned from fucking millennials, dude. Right? Like, even if I want to be like, oh, fucking alphas can't even do debauchery right. They're so fucking concerned with holding the moral high ground over everything. But like, that shit, they learned it from us. They learned it from watching us, dude. So I cannot even be mad at them for that. God damn it. So what am I gonna do? It's a fucking Spider-Man meme, dude. I pointed them, they pointed me back, even if I wasn't personally responsible. They are not personally responsible about it either. It's just the environment that they were brought in, you know? Go online, everyone's fucking concerned about the dumbest fucking shit in the world. Or are they gonna learn to not be concerned about the dumbest shit in the world? You know what I mean? Let's go. I was playing a driving sim the other day, and I realized that I need to 3D print one of those like stick extenders that allow you to move the stick with a lot more finesse. For that game. Oh my god. Because I was trying to turn the stick to do a turn, right? The game has like a driving school mode, and they go like, okay, here is what you need to know about like driving and so and so. And they were like, well, don't yank the wheel. It's gonna send you flying over. And I unintentionally yanked the wheel because the travel distance, right, for your thumb is so small. So I was, in fact, sent flying. They were right. But I gotta get me a hoppa. Also, my spool is about to run out. I hate it when they're right. There was a t-shirt that a streamer had. There was like a love to sow, hate to reap. That is me also. Fuck. Oh man, I think that despite having so many failed attempts, this was a good stream. I had a super good time. Me sewing. That's good. Did you get through your Alexasia pants today? Me reaping. Did you get through your fight? I shan't say. That means you did, and you don't want to make me feel bad. And I'll fucking be like, whatever, man. I will do what I want. I'll be a failure for as long. Okay, so I want to share this real quick. I saw Wait, what? Alright. I saw that on my YouTube recommendations of like what you need to do. Like recommendations for like content. Because they have like the whole backend thing. And one of the recommended texts was how to be good at Lies of P. And I thought, you know how you are good at Lies of P? You stop caring if you're good. That is how you get good at the video game. You stop caring if you're good, and then you just enjoy the fucking game, bro. Anyways. We're gonna go to the Scoob. Yeah, he's playing also the Lies of P. He's fighting the King of the Puppets. So yeah. Let's go cheer him on. Thank you very much for dropping by, everyone. I will be back in the afternoon with some more Dorgan Stogmore. I hope that y'all eat well. I hope that y'all rest well. And of course, until